Hey, what's up? I'm X. Did your first fire cape look something like this? Or did your first Inferno Jad look something like this? Or your 6 Jad challenge? You know what? This isn't so bad. Whatever it is, Jad is a gigantic monster able to kill you in one hit. And whether you're a pro or professional cape buyer, I've got a tip that might save your life today. Today we're going to be talking about tick-eating Jad. Now, tick-eating is a scary concept that I know scares the most average of players because they don't want to become elite, sweaty rejects just like the rest of us. But tick-eating Jad is pretty easy. I'm going to explain how to do it, but I'm not going to get into major specifics because, to be honest with you, I just don't know them. And the comments will ruin me. So the game generally works like this. When a monster fires a projectile or goes to attack you, it decides what it's going to hit as it goes to attack you. So even though I haven't been hit a 10, I really have. So we can manipulate that by eating at the last possible second before the projectile does damage to us, to negate it by boosting our HP higher than what was previously calculated. Jad is obviously a pretty strong guy, so he's not hitting 2s and 3s on me, he should be hitting closer to 70s and 90s. But because I only have 4 to 6 HP left, he can only hit that. And so I boost myself back up at the last second. You can only tick-eat with foods that would boost your HP. You can have reduced HP, or you can use food that would boost you higher than your normal maximum. So Guthix Rests or Ceradomin Brews are very common for tick-eating. But that doesn't mean you can't use any food. If I am at 10 HP, a shark works fine. Basically every food in the game works fine. Just because I'm showing you Jad here doesn't mean that these principles aren't applicable to other monsters. For example, you can do these at Zulrah, or the Corrupted Gauntlet, or some other third thing. But right now, let's focus on Jad. So a general rule for Jad is if you can see his projectile, you can tick-eat it. The ranged projectile is a lot easier to tick-eat than the mage projectile. The moment you see the ranged projectile above your head, if you eat a food, you will tick-eat it. The mage attack is a little bit more tight, but if we go back to our previous rule, once you see that gigantic fireball, if you eat, you're probably okay. Now, being low HP at Jad is not an advantageous situation. One of his healers can come and beat the shit out of you and send you right back to the lobby. But if you are in the Inferno, or if you're at your first fire cape and you feel like you messed up one of the flicks, you can use this strategy to stay alive. Jad is scary. He's a big fucking red dog. But I hope we made him a little less scary today. Thanks for watching.